Hey, welcome to a new video. New setting. This is my closet. Why? Because it is almost 1 o'clock and I've been laying down and playing video games all day and I had to get up. So that's the reason I'm standing up. As you guys can tell by the video or the title. Yeah, new updates. This is the last video updates that I'm gonna do because I'm gonna stick by them this time. And yeah, I'm gonna talk about it further on in the video, but without further ado, roll the intro and we can get this video started. Welcome back to a new video, ladies and gentlemen, they, them, and all my non-binary friends. Boom. So I'm gonna talk about 3 main things here, so bear with me. The first thing, the weight loss journey. I know, I've been slacking. I've been posting in 2 weeks. There's a reason for that. Maybe an excuse, maybe a cop-out. I don't know yet. But the reason I haven't been posting is because for me, I need to find stuff that challenges me, that's different every week, in order to be able to stay interested. With the weight loss journey, I feel like I was getting too repetitive, you know? So I said, you know what? We gotta change this up. I'm gonna be posting a monthly one. What do I mean by that? I'm gonna post the monthly results and talk about them in a video. Why is that? Because I felt like I needed to open more frontiers, more borders in terms of my my content and my ability to, you know, diversify. So you may be wondering, Chris, if you're not posting the weight loss journey and you're not posting anything else, what are you gonna post? These 2 things. So yes, I know I said I was bringing the lunch with strangers to fruition. I know I didn't, but I'm gonna explain further on in the video. But for now, I wanna focus on vlogs. You guys know vlogs. We all know vlogs. We love vlogs. You know, David Dobrik, well, not anymore. Casey Neistat, well, not anymore either. Damn, I'm like 0 for 2 right now. I don't know, whoever your favorite vlogger is, up to you guys. I asked on Instagram and I noticed a lot of people told me, dude, post more vlogs. Because that's what I asked. I asked, hey, you guys want to do more vlogs? And a lot of people said yes. So I said, you know what? I gotta diversify. I gotta start adding what people like to see. So I've noticed my vlogs tend to do pretty well, especially with my friends. So I said, you know what? Let's start posting more consistently because that's what a lot of people want to see, consistency. So in order to achieve that, I came up with a new schedule. You may be wondering, Chris, what's that schedule? Mondays, I post videos in Spanish. On Fridays, I'm gonna start posting English videos. What do I mean by that? So it's gonna switch out. It's gonna be a vlog, then a lunch with strangers, then a vlog, then a weight loss journey, then a vlog, so it's gonna be a vlog, and then to keep this interesting, to keep you guys interested, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna start recording more vlogs, posting more vlogs, and having fun, because that's what YouTube is all about. So, without further ado, lunch with strangers. I know, I said I wanted to sit down with preferably a homeless person, give them food, you know, give them a couple gift cards so they could buy more stuff, and have a conversation with them. The problem is, I recorded that video on a whim, and not on a whim as in I just sat down and recorded it, but I didn't think much of the planning. We tried recording a lunch with strangers once, and the problem is, it relies too much on luck. What do I mean by that? First, we have to find someone that's sitting outside a restaurant, or fast food chain, or whatever you want to call it. Secondly, we have to buy them food, which is not the problem, but the problem is making it seem as it's not conditioned. Like, I'm gonna buy them food regardless, but I didn't want people to feel like, oh my god, he's only gonna buy me food if I'm in the video. Like, no. My point is, what I'm trying to gain is experience, knowledge, and, you know, give people advice. But I didn't want to make it seem like trade for trade, you know? Like, I don't know if I'm getting the point, or I don't know if I'm using my right words, but what I'm trying to say is I didn't want the food to seem conditional in terms of recording. So yeah, that, and then lastly, the editing. I'm not that good at editing yet, as many of you guys know or can tell. So those 3 factors played a huge role in me not starting it yet. And then I had a conversation with my mom, who's probably keeps me in check and, you know, gives me solid advice, really good advice actually. And I was telling her, yo, I'm planning on giving away donuts at SDSU, so as many of you guys know, or don't know because they didn't watch my video last time. I was planning on giving away donuts to SDSU. Mom told me, The idea is great, you know? You're trying to help out people. We love to see that. People love to see that. But the problem is the execution is not right. And I said, what do you mean? She told me, Chris, you're giving away stuff to people that don't need. And I said, okay, you're right. She said, look, you give away donuts at a mall. People there go to shop. They don't really need, donuts. You give away flowers at a mall. No one really needs that. They're nice, but no one really needs them to live. So I said, a solid point again. So she said, why don't you try something small? Start out small. And I said, what do you mean? She said, okay, tell the people, be transparent. Tell them how much you make. I make a grand total of $22 an hour, which is really good, realistically. For what I do, that's really good. But that's the point. She was like, tell them, be transparent. And yeah, she was like, be transparent, tell them how much you make, and tell them you're going to invest, let's say, hypothetically, 3 hours, per se, a week from your salary, and buy food and give it away. And I said, solid point. Solid point. The problem is, with how much I get paid and how much budgeting I need for the actual videos to come out as I want them to, it's great difference. Great difference. Budget right here, how much I need up here. So, my main idea was buy locally and give away locally, because I'm trying to help out mom and pop shops, and I'm also trying to help out my fellow San Diegans. What I'm trying to get at is, I was trying to help out the city of San Diego as a whole. The problem is, $60 an hour. $60 an hour, $60 for a video is not enough to feed the amount of people I want to feed on a regular basis, at least at a mom and pop shop. So I started doing the math, and I was like, oh, I could go to Little Caesars, buy 6 hot and ready pizzas, or 10 hot and ready pizzas, sorry. It's gonna be $60, perfectly in budget. The taxes or whatever we're not gonna factor that in. We're not that smart, at least me. I could do this, but unfortunately I won't be able to buy from mom and pop shops. So I said, you know what? Just to get this on the road and get out there, start helping out, because that's the whole point of this. I'm gonna go back on my word of buying local and staying local. So I'm gonna start buying from franchises or fast food chains. What do I mean by that? I'm gonna go to McDonald's and buy, I don't know. The dollar menu doesn't exist, so that would be a bad excuse, but 40 cheeseburgers per se. If they're each $1, I'll buy 40 of them or 50 of them or whatever, and just go out to the streets and give them away. So yeah, hope you guys understand. Hope you guys enjoy it. And before I go, I just want to say thank you so much for the support. The last video, at the time of the recording, 432 views. Fucking wild. Wild. I never thought I could even get to that kind of number. Because for me, the usual is 25, 30, which I love. Thank you. But 432 views, mind-boggling. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all the new subscribers, to my old subscribers, to my potential new subscribers. Thank you. I love you all. This all wouldn't be possible without you guys. And yeah, that's been all. My name's Chris. See you guys next week. And hope you guys stick along for the journey. All right, bye.
Solo.